7. So today I'm going to be running Windows 7. Not for the first time. I've ran this computer so many times, and I've ran Windows 7 so many times. So anyway, I'm kind of experienced with this, which is a good thing, because if I wasn't, I would be clueless with this thing, because this thing is very old, and sometimes it goes into Windows error recovery screens, which I probably wouldn't get if I was not experienced with PCs more. But anyway, let's turn it on. And it turned right back off. So wait, maybe, yep, no, I don't have to click it. Thank you for beeping. Gateway is now Acer. So RIP Gateway, but yeah, we're running a Gateway PC right now. Yeah, Gateway got bought out by Acer, I think. I don't really know, but apparently, okay, just gonna start Windows normally, thank you. As you can see, Windows 7 animation from Microsoft Corporation. Bro, this thing isn't even on the monitor right. Like, it's kind of slanted over. It's supposed to be in the middle, but it's not. Yeah, that animation's out of place, bro. Nothing's out of place. Alright, whatever, bro. It might be the monitor or something like that. Waiting for it to start up. I just want to point out this speaker. I'm gonna turn off this speaker so you can see what I mean. There's a power button and like a volume button, but on this one, it does not have any of that. Whatever. Windows 7 Home Premium. My cursor isn't there anymore, but I'm getting welcomed into the PC, which is a good thing. This keyboard, though, it's pretty crusty, bro. Wait, was this originally running Windows Longhorn? Because it's got that Windows Longhorn logo, though. Anyway, we're on Windows 7 now. Don't know how we can run this thing, but I don't. If you can still use this as a daily driver, tell me how to, because I really can't. Because whenever I try to connect to the Wi-Fi, it's too hard. Like, I can't. Like, that Verizon Wi-Fi, I don't know how to turn it back on, bro. I turned it off. I forget how I did that. But now I can't turn it back on. And also, I don't even know the password to it. So, yeah. Anyway, so we have some games on here because my grandpa used to use this PC. He loves games. So we have Gem Ball, all this stuff. It was all from Big Fish games, and more great games right there. So what I really want to jump into first is where is it? Hold on. You guys can't see this. Oh my God, is it really doing this to me? Did it really just crash? I think it just crashed. Oh my God, please tell me you didn't just crash. Bro, my buddy, where did my cursor go? Is the fan even running on the PC, bro? I mean, it got the date right. It is 2025. But still, I want my cursor back. Like, the mouse is on. Okay, you know what? I'm just going to restart. They didn't even show the shutting down animation for Windows 7. It just turned off. Yep, okay. They're going to sleep. Alright, we're turning back on. A fresh new start. There was no beep this time. I think the whole thing just doesn't want to live right now. So since it doesn't want to live right now, I'm gonna come back in a while. Since there's a random TV in here that I fixed, it was a pretty easy fix for this TV, by the way. It was just that it had no AC power cord. But I'm gonna watch this TV for a while, and then I'm gonna turn back on the PC. And we're going to see if I can run Windows 7 in 2025. So, see you guys in a bit. Also, just showing you right here, I would run this PC because it's got Windows XP. And to me, I don't know about you guys, but I would like to run Windows XP more than 7 because I love the iconic startup sound and the iconic start menu and the iconic like unlock the taskbar and also the cool background, like the iconic background. But yeah, I wish I could run it, but first of all, P7 and P3 cables, don't know where they go, and they've been unplugged for years, so probably can't get unplugged back in. But yeah, RIP to that PC, man. Anyway, I'm going to go back to watching on the TV now. I couldn't really get the TV to work because it's so freaking laggy, and it's kind of running an older version of an OS, I guess, I don't know. But it's being very laggy and won't open YouTube, so we're just going to retry the PC now. And it just turned back off on me, but I know in a few seconds it'll just turn back on. Yep, told you. Yep, there we go. Beep, let's go. Oh my god, what the fr... Did y'all not just see that? Did y'all not just see that? I caught that on camera. I hope I caught that on camera. Because, bro, if you saw that, like, the Gateway logo kind of glitched out and then the monitor just didn't show the... Okay, everybody, that was my running of Windows 7. I swear to God, if it doesn't work this time. Just turned off, but it'll turn back on. Give it a second. Yep. Where's the beep beep beep? Where's the big beep? I don't respect this thing, bro. I know I'm supposed to respect Windows 7, but bro, I do not respect the way this PC runs. No, wait, hold up. I just realized on that old PC I showed you earlier, it says right here, Windows XP. Remember that, Windows XP. But if you can somehow look a little bit closer on the manual, you can see an older version of Windows, like an older Windows logo. So, what happened to that actual version of Windows? Wait, maybe I can read what Windows version... It looks like it was supposed to be running like Windows NT or something like that. But anyway, back to this. This was supposed to be running Windows Longhorn, I guess. And then it went to Vista, then 7, I guess. So, I'm gonna try to watch on that TV. I'm gonna try to watch YouTube on that TV again. So, yeah, if it lags out once again, I'm gonna be mad, like, very mad. Because what else am I supposed to do except go back downstairs and play on my Xbox or something? Or maybe my PlayStation. Or maybe my Switch. I don't know, but I'm just gonna try to watch YouTube on this TV, and it's not even turning on. So we're just gonna try turning on the PC again. Alright, come on now. That's not... Turn back on. Thank you. Thank you! But... Oh, it restarted. Okay, it restarted. Okay, it definitely restarted. It's gonna say launch repair. Oh, no. I thought it was going to say, like, an option that had, like, launch repair. Like, startup launch repair, something like that. But looks like we're back on Windows. So, yeah. Let's see if it'll work this time. Little iCore i3 inside. Intel Core i3 inside. Verizon, why can't you actually be a good Wi-Fi router and turn on again? Why am I even talking about it? Oh, probably because it used to be, well, hooked up to the PC, but forget about that. Alright, back on Windows 7 Home Premium. Good old TrackMan. Alright. Nah, bro. Am I allowed to be a sweaty Fortnite player on Windows 7? If I am, then... No, this is how, like, every Fortnite sweat plays. Like, they just turn their whole keyboard upside down and start playing. My God, okay, that was the stupidest joke I ever made, but what if I try using the key? Bruh, it just it crashed on me, bro. Oh my God, please stop, please stop, please stop. I'm freaking begging you. Turning off. Waiting for a second. Getting some air from this air vent because this room is literally hotter than HE double hockey sticks. And turning it back on. Beep again, you motherfucker. My buddy boy, why you gotta do... Okay, you know what? Forget this. This was my review of Windows 7. Hope y'all enjoyed, and peace. Maybe I'll try fixing that Windows XP PC. Might as well go do that. Bye for real. And that, when I said I was gonna fix the Windows XP PC, I've already tried. And I might be able to fix it if I can find the P7 and P3 cable slots, but if I can't, then it's not going to be fixed. Anyway, for real though, bye!